The Benton Harbor Sunrise Rotary was founded in 1991. For the past 3 years, they have been doing a dictionary program, in which they provide dictionaries to all the 3rd grade students in the Benton Harbor area schools. The project includes printing both the student's name and the Benton Harbor Sunrise Club's name in each dictionary. One of the great joys of this program was getting the cards of appreciation from the children. Later, we found that there were many children who could use a park. So, in 2009, to celebrate Rotary International's centennial, the club decided to build a park in a needy neighborhood. The fundraising drive raised $100,000 for the landscaping and the equipment. After its completion, the club had scheduled regular maintenance to ensure the children's safety. Every year since the chartering of the club, there are annual celebrations of the way in which the club began. At these events, they induct several Paul Harris Fellows. The club now has 15. They now have 2 benefactors and are working to see that each year they have every Rotarian every year covered. Centennial Park was having problems as some people were intimidating kids and there was evidence that there was drugs and drinking at the park. We had a relationship with a group called Ready. To thwart the activity, the Ready group have Taekwondo and made a commitment to make the park an asset to the entire community. Since this was done, the problems have ceased. Shar Katz is a person who has assisted our club and needs recognition. The club has made her an honorary member for her unrelenting efforts to deliver projects for the students, and District 6360 has awarded her the Golden Trowel for her work. The Red Wagon Project is a way to get books into the hands of children during the summer. The idea is to pull red wagons full of books through the neighborhood while ringing cowbells. They can take 1 or 2 books, which they can return or keep. We began with 4 wagons at one school, and the program has been continuing to expand. The club found out that during school, needy children receive breakfast and lunch during the week. But on the weekends, there are several families with kids who do not have food. To that end, we began a food pantry program using grants from local partners. We now serve about 480 families each month. Benton Harbor Sunrise Rotary has delivered Thanksgiving baskets for folks in need. There is no cost to the club because the food and groceries are supplied through the generosity of the members. 16 baskets were delivered this year. For the past 3 years, Benton Harbor Sunrise has mentored Benton Harbor High School students in junior achievement business companies. Each company is operated as a business with guidance from 6 Rotarians. All companies sold stock and returned the investment plus a profit. 5 Emperies is a local group of musicians that performs music from the 60s and the 70s. They volunteered twice to raise scholarship funds. The first time the club netted about $3,500. The second time, $1,700. This money was contributed to the community college's community scholarships. The Great Pumpkin Rotary River Race has become one of the premier fundraisers for the club. It is similar to a duck race, but pumpkins are used. It has exceeded expectations greatly. First, a local farmer provides us with the ground on which to grow them. Second, they partner with a charter school in the district which plants them. During the summer, the school kids cultivate and take care of the crop. The pumpkins are then harvested and taken to the St. Joseph River. The race has begun. During this exciting time, there is pumpkin carving, decorating, and whatever else you can do to a pumpkin. Finally, at last, there's a winner. In addition to serving the children in the community 4 times a year, the club does a nature walk, highway cleanup along a section of Highway I-94.
The Rotary Club of St. John's main fundraising event is the Helping Hands Dinner. This was the St. John's Club's 12th year with this event. Proceeds from this event for the past 3 years, this year and next year, will help to pay for the Rotary Park project in downtown St. John's. The St. John's Rotary Club cost of this project is $100,000. So far, there has been a gazebo and park pavilion built for the park. The Helping Hands Dinner event has gained more interest and involvement from the community each year, with local business donating prizes for the event. After the excellent dinner prepared by Ottawa Street Caterers, the night was kicked off by a performance from the St. John's High School Band and Choir. The night's entertainment came from MCs Mike Madden and Jim Ostrowski. Prizes were given away with the help of the St. John's Mint Queens. Other help for the event came from the VFW, who take care of the bar, and volunteer help from all the club members, from ticket sales, raffle sales, setup, cleanup, sponsorships, and donations for the event. This year's event was a big success, and we hope to have many more to come.
The Memorial Day Parade is chaired by Charles Parker and his co-chair, Bruce Justin. Our volunteers pictured are Nancy Justin and Bill Diamond. Kalamazoo Rotary Sunrise has been organizing this event for many years. This is the Memorial Day Parade with the Rose Park Veterans Memorial in the background. A new community service project developed by the Rose Park Veterans Memorial Committee, chaired by Robert Cook in 2011. A flag retirement ceremony was held in partnership with the local Boy Scout troops and the VFW Red Arrow Post 1527. We hope to make this an annual event. When the United States flag, Old Glory, becomes worn, torn, faded, or badly soiled, it is time to replace it with a new flag. The old flag should be retired with all its dignity and respect befitting our nation's flag. The traditional method of retirement is to incinerate the flag, but this does not mean that one should simply drop the entire flag intact into a fire. Flags are burned one at a time and in a quiet, dignified manner. The Veterans Day ceremony on November 11, 2011, was chaired by Bruce Justin and co-chaired by Charles Parker. The Western Michigan University ROTC provides the color guard with assistance from the Kalamazoo County Sheriff and Don Jarzenbick, Kalamazoo County Veterans Service Officer. This is the closing of the Veterans Day ceremony.